in association with Intercontinental Hotels and Resorts, with over 60 years' experience connecting our guests to what's truly unique.
Hi, I'm Heidi Hetzer from Berlin. I'm 73 years old. I love that city. It's wonderful. I'm a waterproof Berliner. I will always be here all my life, and you will see the city is great. This is Gato. Gato is about 15 kilometers away from the city, and it is so nice and quiet here and not known by everybody. And I grew up here. Here on that lake, when it was frozen in winter, we went on ice skates to the school all along the lake. And oh yeah, when I see that big steamer there, of course, that was something. We were swimming to them and were holding on behind that or in the waves in the back, which was not allowed. But something which is not allowed is the best to do. It's danger. Berlin was always something special. And I said I liked Berlin before the wall, with the wall, and after the wall. Always. This is a unique city. It's still a city where you can live. So the second place I like to introduce you to is the Olympic Stadium. This is an exciting place. It was built in '36, and we have great events here, sports events, and also music like Tina Turner or all those. This is one of Berlin extreme places which you cannot see anywhere else in the world.
Basically, the building here was built for the Olympic Games of 1936, and the Nazis used these Olympic Games as a huge propaganda issue to say, look, Germany is a modern, open country, and we will invite the world to Berlin and show them that all the fears don't have a real reason. So what they did is they built this fantastic building here in merely 2 years.
For how many people at that time?
For 100,000 people, actually. It was one of the biggest stadiums of the world. This is the bowl of the Olympic fire. And you actually told me the story that you yourself carried the Olympic torch.
Yeah, that was something amazing. At the year as Athens had the Olympics, yes. And it was extremely exciting moment. Somebody explained to me, you are for 2 minutes now the only person in the world who is responsible for that Olympic fire.
And how did you feel?
So excited. They told me I should run slower, but I didn't hear it. I just ran. I thought I'm in the game myself. I was running much too fast. It was so exciting.
Three, two, one, and now you can start. There you go. Don't break your ankles.
going to get better.
Definitely get better, but you have Usain Bolt quality.
The feeling in the Olympic Stadium, only to do that once is just great.
Great.
Now I finally come to my loveliest place. This is the Meilenwerk in Berlin. And this is really, here I get crazy. This is the place I really love for many, many years because this is cars, all automobiles, and that's my life. And especially old cars. This is just gorgeous. Here, every one of those cars, every one, I could take and love. This is all what I want in life is here. Hey!
Hello Heidi,
Martin
it's a pleasure to
Eiler.
meet you. Nice to meet you.
Wonderful. Now, this is the right person to explain everything. You can do it much better because you are the host.
What we made, more or less, it's a backdrop of happiness for classic car enthusiasts. That's the idea behind it. Simply to bring together all the people who are enthusiastic about classic cars and to let them live their enthusiasm on this place.
Yeah. All those cars are built from people, they thought something, and with some meaning to it. It has heart. And today
That's
you don't
exactly
have that anymore. Today it's just a big company, factory is buying some, you don't know who does what.
More or less, perfection is boring.
Yeah. I just see that car.
Yeah, I know it quite well.
May I have a little ride, a test drive?
Only
please?
when you take me with you.
Yeah, you have to come with me.
Okay,
Yeah.
then it's no
Otherwise,
problem.
I don't know if I make it. So, tomorrow you come with another car, so I can practice.
Yeah, we changed one or the other day.
Ooh, this is a Porsche Targa.
Right. Oh, there we go.
I love it.
You cannot walk 2 inches without tripping over a baby.
Most people don't know Berlin has plenty of water and many, many lakes. My name's Jakob Tigges. I'm an architect and I've lived in Berlin for 14 years. So this is the first location that I would like to show you. This is Spreepark in Plenterwald, the forest in eastern Berlin, just 4 or 5 kilometers from the television tower in East Berlin's center. Behind me you see the big wheel, the Ferris wheel, which is the major attraction of this abandoned amusement park that was opened in '69 in a former GDR and closed down in 2001. To me, Plenterwald is a literal metaphor of Berlin as a playground. Berlin has many abandoned places that allow for real city discoveries. What I really like about it is the stark contrast between the liveliness of this place compared to the tranquility and the secrecy that it has when you come here now. And if risk means fun, this place is really becoming much more entertaining after its closure, because you always have to take care not to be caught by the watchdogs that run around in this park. It's an experience of a different sort to sneak around in that park. You can almost see the people and hear them screaming. At the same time, it's completely quiet. You don't see anyone, so in a way, going there now is a real adventure. maybe it's much better the way it is now. Berlin's got cold winters and hot summers, and there's nothing more refreshing than jumping into a lake on a hot summer's day. That's why we've come here to Plötzensee, a lake in the northern district of Wedding, very close to the center, where we are going to rent a boat now.
Gato. Gato is about 15 kilometers away from the city, and it is so nice and quiet here and not known by everybody. And I grew up here. Here on that lake.
In association with Intercontinental Hotels and Resorts, with over 60 years' experience connecting our guests to what's truly unique.
Hi, I'm Heidi Hetzer from Berlin. I'm 73 years old. I love that city. It's wonderful. I'm a waterproof Berliner. I will always be. Here all my life, and you will see the city is great. This is